Boxing fans, boxing critics, and boxing analysts, Renee Box Young, salute from the South. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, showing the love. One love. Much love to y'all. Hey, I want to get to this. Terence Bud Crawford, amazing fighter, you know what I mean? Amazing champion in the welterweight division. It's quite controversial. And I have criticized that point for a while, and I will keep doing it until he fights a worthy opponent in the welterweight division. However, 135, 140, amazing. I mean, there's nothing to debate about that, right? Bud is a great fighter. And you might be wondering why I posted this, weird Photoshop, right? I'm not an expert in this. I just do what I can, man. But yeah, y'all know about Jermell Charlo. Lions only. Shouts to Texas. That's what's up, man. Texas. Don't mess with Texas. Yeah. Charlo, man. Awesome. He just gave you already know. I'm not going to go through it all. I'm not going to go through the twits. I'm not going to go through the Twitter wars. Okay. First, I want to talk about this. Okay. Let me think. Let me get my thoughts collected here. I already have, but it's all over the place now how Bud has been just having his I think he has I wouldn't say emotional issue, but he's touchy. He's very sensitive. You say something about him and Jermell Charlo didn't say anything disrespectful. He was just giving his honest opinion, all right? Go back and you guys already know what I'm talking about, okay? And then Bud comes backlashes. Keep your name out my bleep mouth. Keep my name out your bleeping mouth or whatever, right? It's like, dude, calm down, bro. Slow it down, bro. I mean, what are you doing? Why do you react like that? You know what I'm saying? That questions a lot. Why? Because go back to last year, you know what I mean? That little Twitter tantrum he had. I mean, he's been having Twitter tantrums out of nowhere. Just, I'm going to F you up, Spencer. Out of nowhere. And that's not okay. You guys know Bud, all right? I mean, go some time ago before these little Twitter tantrums, and I've explained it. I'm gonna keep the link in the description. I'm gonna put the link in the description on my other videos. Concerning Bud. I mean, I've explained it. He's a quiet, serious dude, and all of a sudden, recently, he's just getting, he's having little fits. I don't know, man. I think he's just getting so criticized that he just can't take it, you know what I mean? Or I don't know, man. It's weird because Charlo gave an honest opinion, you know what I mean? And and Bud is just like, hey, keep my name out your bleeping mouth and this and that, Now, why do I have this image here? It's because a lot of people ignored it. Check it out, and I highlighted this. I made a video about it. My apologies to that video. I got the link in the description there. Go check it out. Yeah, about breaking down. Bud declaring clearly. I don't think he wasn't joking either. He said he wasn't. He said, you think I'm playing, you think I'm joking, but he wasn't joking. He was saying that in a way that, I'm not joking. So he talked about moving up to 160, you guys. A lot of people ignored it, forgot about it, swept it under the rug. I haven't, because Bud, you talk that talk, bro. Start walking the walk. I mean, he does walk the walk. Like I said, 135, 140, okay. Welterweight, he ain't walking that walk, man. All due respect, you know what I'm saying? Now you want to move up to 160? And now look what he's doing in Twitter, man. Calling these people out. Charlo? What are you thinking, man? Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I respect the braveness in Bud. Like I said, he's a great fighter. He's a champ. He's a great fighter. But in welterweight division, he... this whole Porter's my friend. Okay, I don't buy that. You know what I mean? That's really lame excuses. Opponents in the welterweight division, don't cut it at all. And now, he's starting to, mouth off to Charlo when Charlo gave a humble opinion. You know what I mean? As many do. It seems like Bud can't take criticism. I mean, that's what I said before. He can't take, honest criticism. I mean, bro, you're in the limelight, bro. A man of your status, a champion, a fighter, a boxer, an athlete of your status, Bud, you should be able to, take things, have thick skin, bro. Don't be so touchy. I mean, he's been really touchy lately on Twitter, man. Now he's talking about, I don't know. It's just a trip. Now, let me go back to what I was saying. Okay, I'm going to leave the link in the description, all right? Other sources, media sources, have this video. recorded him saying this. And I'll put one of the links in there from Fight Hub, if I'm not mistaken, from Fight Hub. Shouts out to Fight Hub. He said, I'm moving up to 160. He said, because he talked about 135, I was criticized that I was bullying. 140, I was criticized that I was big and too big for that division. I might as well, move up to 160, something like that, something along those lines, So he says that, that's the thing. You can see that resonation of how it resonates, him just being offended by all criticism. So he has to mature a little bit in that aspect, in my humble opinion. But anyways, going back to what I was saying, that so and then that in that interview, he said that in that little clip there, he was in the ring, standing in the ring, and he said he's moving up to 160. He said, I'm moving up to 160, just out of nowhere. I'm moving up to 160. Now, you think I'm joking? I'm moving up to 160. My next fight is at 160. And if I'm not mistaken, when he said that, it's before he fought Bean Machine or whatever that guy is, whoever that guy's name is. All due respect, okay. Around those lines, I really don't remember, but I don't. Okay, now, bro, you're gonna go up to 160. Okay, I did this in that last video I told you guys about, but let's just go back again. I'm just gonna show you guys just to reiterate. Okay, he wants to move up to 160, and they said, who are you gonna fight in 160? Something along those lines. He said, I'll fight anyone. I'll fight anyone at 160. Yeah, you'll fight anyone. You'll probably go back and fight Jeff Horn again. Okay, that's just. That's the thing, guys. Same old thing with Bud. I've said it before. I'll keep saying it. Let's hope. Okay, I'm not discarding Bud at all. Let's hope he fights prime fighters. Or maybe he'll go and fight Gabe Rosado. One of these bottom guys. Hugo Centeno. Okay, you're not going to prove much at 160 if you do that, bro. And then he talked about, oh, no, I want a champ. Just like he's doing in the welterweight division. He wants to go to the top automatically, okay? I can really honestly care less about that WBO belt he got, okay? He wants to go automatically in the welterweight division and fight, Errol Spence. We already know. That's the only guy he's talking about primarily. Recently now Keith Thurman is in the mix, whatever. But Keith Thurman, you all know about Keith Thurman. But he doesn't want to fight Sean Porter because he's his friend. And Ugas, it would be great to see that. I explained all this, you guys, and you guys already know this whole thing. He just wants Errol Spence. Okay, Manny Pacquiao, would be great too, but, Pacquiao's a little bit out of his prime and all that, but whatever. So he's saying the same thing here in 160. I'll go right for the champ. Gennady Golovkin is out of the picture. Get out. He should retire already. Okay, go fight Demetrius Andrade then. Hey, WBO. He has a WBO there, so go fight him, bud. Go fight, okay. But, the thing is, Saul Alvarez, I mentioned it some time ago. Sorry about that. I mentioned it some time ago that, Alvarez... about Alvarez being an opponent for Bud, right? Alvarez being an opponent for Bud. But the thing here is that, sorry about that, guys. Let me get back to this. So the thing here is that, Alvarez is all over the place. That's the problem with Canelo, man. He's all over the place. He goes up, he goes down, he goes all around. So that's what I don't favor about Alvarez. But anyways, so okay, 160. Okay, go fight Jermall then. Yeah, you're opening your mouth a lot, okay? Even though Jermall wasn't the one who said that about you, bud. Okay, you want the top champs? Go fight Jermall. Let's see how that works out. Go even fight Chris Eubanks Jr. That would be nice. Chris Eubanks Jr., I would like to see that fight. That would be nice. Top names. There you go, bro. Maybe Saul will go down a little bit just to show you what's up. You know what I mean? Just to fight. That would be nice. I would like to see that. Oh, man. Bud, I think he's just, I don't know, man. I think he's just letting his emotions talk. Not thinking too logically. Okay, let's go to... Okay, so if he's talking about going to 160, he can easily go to 154 then. There's Jermell. There's the guy who gave his humble opinion about you, bro. That would be nice to see. Huh? I'll go fight Tony Harrison. Let's see how that works out. That would be nice. I'm not saying Bud would lose, but it would be fun to watch. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to leave the links in the description, you guys. Bud is talking about going to 160, and it looked like he promised. He was pretty serious about it. I'm going to 160. You think I'm joking? No, I'm going to 160. That's my next fight. But obviously, Bud, you can't call the shots, bro. Bob Arum is your boss. So, you can't go around that, you guys. Listeners, Bud Crawford fans, I love you guys, you know what I'm saying? I love Bud. He's awesome. Great. I've been saying it, guys. I don't escape the fact that he's an amazing fighter. But he keeps talking it and acting like he's in control. He's not in control. If I'm not mistaken, he recently admitted he's not in control. So why is he running his mouth off so much about this? Why is he, and he's not showing it in his fights. He shows the skills, yes, but he's not showing it in his fights, concerning his opponents. I mean, his opponents aren't cutting it, guys. His level opponents is not cutting what he's talking about. So what he's professing, you know what I'm saying? We see it in the skills, yes, but they're not put to the test. Simple as that, you guys. So he's starting to disrespect Charlo. Okay, then move up, bro. Move up, and let's see how that goes down. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely go for Charlo, though. I would definitely go for Jermell. He's one of my favorites. So, yeah, man, we'll see how that goes down. What is your opinion, guys? I mean, hey, like I said, I'm not hating on Bud, man. Bud, amazing fighter. And I hope eventually, I guess, soon enough, or, this whole, all these restrictions and things like that, what have you, on sports and stuff like that. But I hope we'll get over it soon. But, let's hope he fights Spence soon, right? I mean, but in the meantime, fight some, worthy opponents, bro. Just fight some worthy opponents. And I personally think Spence will take him out. So, anyways, but we'll see, right? Hey, much love to these fighters, man. Renee Box Young, salute from the South. Subscribe, like, share. Go ahead and comment below. I want to hear your opinions, guys. But all in control, obviously, all in a respectful manner, you guys. Come on now. It's for the love of the sport, so it is what it is, man. Shouts from the South. One love, fam. Peace.